Hello, my name is Zynovia Mary. As you can see, I have my audience of 10 people. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, and 10. I am getting ready to present my persuasive speech on why I believe the Bible should be taught in school. Hello, how is everybody doing today?
Ah,
Today I will be talking about why I believe the Bible should be taught in school. I will hit on three main points. One will be teaching the Bible in school as an elective. I do agree with respecting everybody else's beliefs and not forcing the beliefs of the Bible onto everyone. So I will be discussing why I believe that the Bible should be taught as an elective at least. I do believe that the Bible should maybe replace a class such as sex ed, which is what children are taught during their second half of physical education. And last but not least, I would like to get you all to understand that the Bible is not just a thick book that we sit down and boring people read in church. It's more than that. It goes all the way back to the first man who was ever created and walked earth. So, my first point. Having the Bible taught in school as an elective. Using it as an elective is just basically to respect everybody's feelings, everybody's opinion. So, I mean, it does. We don't. You don't have to force your religion onto someone else. You could just use it as a elective, which is like a class that is optional. You don't have. Everybody doesn't have to sign up for this particular class. Only a few people can sign up. So you can have your favorite class, or you could just join this class just because you would like to learn more about the Bible. My second point, to using the Bible as a replacement class for sex ed. Sexual education, for those of you who do not know, is a class that teaches young teens to participate in safe sex. I believe that if we eliminate the sex ed class and stop teaching children more about using condoms to protect themselves from STDs and start encouraging them to read the Bible and participate in non-sexual activities such as abstinence or anything else, that maybe we can have a better environment. For example, did you know that 11% of teens in the United States make up the amount of children that are born? 11% of teens make up the amount of children that are born each year. That is a huge amount for the United States. We are the lowest out of all countries all over the world as far as how many. Well, we're the highest as far as how many kids we have born by teenagers each year, which is not good. So maybe teaching more on the positive side of remaining abstinent until marriage and maybe becoming fruitful and multiplying then maybe we can have less children that graduate high school pregnant or that just drop completely out of high school because of being pregnant. And my third topic, I would like to touch on the Bible as more than just a Bible. It's not just some thick book that the old people read in church and that makes the young teenagers fall asleep. It's actually more to it than that if you think of it that way. You can learn about the first man to ever roam the earth, which is Adam, or you can learn about Eve and why we have to endure in painful childbirth because Eve chose to eat the apple off the tree, or anything else you would like to know. God created the heaven and the earth, and anything else you would like to know. It's basically a guide through the past. And if you're like me and you're interested in learning new things or how something came about, taking the class as a Bible could be more of a class on the history side and not just a class on, not just a boring class that we use and we just don't acknowledge it as anything important. But you can use it and you can also get credit for your class. Which brings me to say, and which brings me to conclude this speech today, with this being on you all's mind. The Bible, teaching the Bible in school is a great idea. I believe that we can have lower birth rate from teens, we can have more positive people in school, and the public can definitely benefit from students learning about the Bible in school. Which also leads me to conclude my essay by saying, God's way is the right way.